if you do something for a long enough period of time and you keep failing and you're going towards one point and you keep failing, you're just getting closer every single time. You're only learning how to do what it is you're trying to do every single time that you fail. So don't quit is like, we all have gotten that advice before. It's like, don't quit. And it's the most stereotypical, boring advice, but it's truly the best piece of advice that I could ever give to anyone. That's the best, because if they follow that advice, they'll be successful 100% of the time. But that's the thing is like, that's the most general piece of advice is the best piece of advice. And the thing is like when a baby walks, like it's gonna fall down, it's gonna get back up, and it's gonna fall down and get back up. And it's the same exact concept. Like if you're in a maze, and I give this analogy, if you're in a maze and the maze doesn't change and you get put inside and you have to escape, the first time it's going to take you a long time. The second time it's going to be faster and faster and faster because you're learning the maze and you're making every time you make the wrong turn, you're going to learn not to do that. And it's the same thing with business. It's the same thing with fitness. It's the same thing with anything that's hard in life. So truly, the most general, broad, is the best advice that any of us could give, which is literally just don't quit. Because every time you fail, you're getting that much closer.
I'm going to give you two pieces of advice. The first one is, as you become successful, never forget God. You will be tempted to forget your first love, the one that put you where you are. Never forget. Whether you believe in God or not, do your research, do your study. It's very fucking real. And then the second thing is study Newton's third law. Newton's third law states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And it's the principle of sowing and reaping. That for everything that you input into the world, you will output in equal proportion to that which you input. This is a fundamental law of the universe, right? If you go to the gym X amount of times, you will obtain X result in accordance to the effort that you put in. The reason I find this to be an extremely empowering law, Newton's third law, is the fact that you're in control. The life that you have is the life that you chose. The decisions that you made have put you where you are today. A lot of you guys are happy with the life that you have. A lot of you guys are not. And that is in direct proportion to the actions and the decisions that you've made. If you want a different life, make different choices. If you want the same life, continue doing what you're doing. But Newton states very clearly that for every action that you input, for everything that you put into the world, you will receive in equal proportion energy, the opposite of what you've input. This is a fundamental law of the universe. It works with planets, it works with stars, it works even to the most basic common denominator, neutrons, electrons, protons in the nucleus. And if you can understand this principle, you will be empowered for the rest of your life, because now you're going to do one thing and then describe it in one word, which is intentionality. You wake up not like an accident, you wake up with intention. And I think a lot of the gentlemen in the chat right here, they have something in common. They wake up with purpose. And I think a lot of individuals, they feel lost. And the reason they feel lost is because they don't know where to go. They don't have a goal, they don't have a purpose, and they don't know how to obtain it. So figure out where you want to go, what you want to do, and understand that you have to sacrifice in direct proportion to the reward you want to receive.
You guys are all on TikTok trying to listen to 15 different people, 30 different opinions, and you're on YouTube and you're trying to listen to every single podcast, thinking that someone's going to drop one little gem and that's going to be the secret thing that's going to unlock your entire business. And that's not the case at all. Like, you guys are just procrastinating, and the issue with the self-help industry, or even quite frankly the content that we produce, it makes you think that you're being productive, and it makes you think like, oh no, but like I'm watching a productive YouTube video. No, you're literally doing nothing. All you're doing is procrastinating, because at the end of the day, you're just on this hamster wheel of procrastinations.
You are in control of your life. The decisions that you make, the people you hang out with, what you listen to, what you eat, what you consume, and that you will receive in direct proportion in life what you put into it.